but I'm sad, but then I'm happy again. Couldn't ask for better.
Come get it, Strad. Come get it.
Whoa, that was a call out. Yes! Let's go! If you saw the last video, that means you know with the GTR, we're starting over, baby. We're gonna do things right this time. No more goofing around. We're gonna build it right this time. And if you're looking to build your online presence, the best place to start is with Squarespace. So massive shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. I have a very special treat for you guys when I tell you that this is probably the coolest JDM collection in the entire state of Utah. I'm not joking. Also, let's just take a minute to appreciate how good the garage is looking right now. Still, space continues to be an issue, but the collection in here hasn't changed very much, but it is aging like fine wine with a couple new additions. Of course, the Safari, but the Challenge car is back, baby. Mega shout out to James for claiming this car again. Mega shout out to Supercar Driven for such an incredibly generous offer. But we're not here to shop for Ferraris today. We're here to kind of be shopping for JDM cars, which is why we're headed to the best collection in Utah. Boy, oh boy, do I have a special surprise for you guys today. Look what just rolled up. The cleanest R33 GTR, absolute insanity. The white on white, oh my gosh. Let's go! Bro, you sure know how to please a crowd. Goodness gracious.
I know what to do.
Yo guys, so this is Brad, and I'm gonna officially dub you the JDM, the secret underground JDM top secret classified king of Utah. So this is your R33, the first of many Skylines we'll see today. Yeah. So yeah, just give us a quick rundown on it.
So this is the daily.
Ah, daily, darling, daily.
Currently, probably about 450 horsepower at the wheels. It's QM1 white. And so I got the Nismo wheels to go along.
The white on white is absolutely legendary. Looks so good.
I own 5 Skylines, 2 R32s, this R33, and then 2 R34s. And
notice the level of nonchalance here. He's
yeah.
Like, I own 5 Skylines. Yeah. That's something every car guy dreams of saying.
Yeah.
She's the thick girl from the factory. But, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with the little hips on her. Yeah. This car is like, I think this is the perfect R33. I love the white on white. Yep. The Nismo wheels is like just like a tasteful, like OEM plus look to it. It's perfect. Dog, what a sight. We're going for a quick little ripperoonie. Dude, that thing looks so good. And on the gold TE37s, goodness gracious. Yes, let's go. What an absolute legend. And the R33 right behind him. Boys. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. This is like, I feel like this almost seals the deal. I want an old 90s Skyline so bad now. That's a $250,000 car right there. If you guys aren't familiar, $250,000 car. This car, probably, I don't know, 60, maybe $100,000. It's crazy how much these cars have gone up in value just in the last couple years. That white is so funny. Let's go. Bro, the underground JDM king of Utah, the R34. It sounds so sick! Oh my gosh! Yo, on the real, what a couple of actual dream cars. The R33 and R34 are absolutely in that dream category, and if you're ready to get started building the website that you've always dreamed of, Squarespace is the place to do it. Get as simple or as custom as you want with all of their beautifully designed templates that are optimized for both desktop and mobile viewing. Explore new and creative ways to display your photos and videos with their galleries. And when you head to the first link in the description down below, you're gonna catch a free trial and 10% off your first purchase when you go to squarespace.com/Stephen Lewis. I'll see you in there. I just freaking love that color so much. You can see so many different hues in that wing with the carbon uprights. So for comparison, these cars are like power-wise, pretty comparable. This car is supposed to make a little over 600 wheel on E85. That car, I think he said about 650, but granted, that car is definitely way lighter. This car, on the other hand, about 400, 450, I think he said to the wheels, but looks so good. The white on white is just an absolute favorite. I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm not Italian, I don't know why I keep doing this. That was dope. One of the coolest things about sharing like car passions with friends is you can all go roll together, and when it's especially a trio like this, it's just insane. There's no words. I've got to say this is like a little bittersweet because the R35 looks so homeless right now. If you look at the front bumper, we pulled it off from the last video, but this is like, I'm happy, but I'm sad, but then I'm happy again because we got even more sick cars out here. Dog. The underground secret JDM king of Utah. All right, moment's happening. We're gonna go for a quick ripperoonie in the R33. This thing's so minty.
There's like a legit backseat too.
Oh yeah, this is mom approved. Mom and dad approved.
Yeah, my kids get picked up from school in this a lot.
Oh my gosh, it sounds so good too. That sounds so good. That's so sick. Like, it just sounds like Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Like, at its heart, at the core, it just sounds like you're in a Fast and Furious movie. Dude, that's crazy. That's third gear, 130.
130 kilometers an hour.
Kilometers an hour.
Here in Mexico.
Yeah, exactly. You boys like Mexico? So I believe there's kind of a process to this. We've got a, okay, yep, right gear, windows down, overpass. Dude, it sounds so good. I can't get over that sound. There you have it, the R33, looking so fresh.
It's looking like a snack.
Looking like a snack next to the piece of crap sitting sitting next to it.
Everybody used to say how big the R33s were, just like...
This is a good comparison. It really is so crazy to see the difference in just the body size between these older like 90s JDM cars and then the newer like reboot, not a Skyline, but GTR it's a big car. It's a girthy girl.
This one is much more extreme than that one.
You don't say.
Yeah. So, yeah, so the overall plan with this it's just a straight line car. So that has an RB26 in it.
Yep.
This has an RB30 that's been stroked to a RB 3.2. However, right now we've got a Precision 7685 on order.
So what's the power goal for this with the new turbo?
1200.
You said it's a Precision?
Yeah, Precision. So 1200 at the top. But probably day-to-day driving, it'll be about 800. But it's
corn-fed, 1200 horse. Couldn't ask for better.
Come get it, Strat. Come get it.
Whoa, that was a call out.
It was a good call.
That was a call out. So
call
you
out.
want to race his what? His GTR? His R35?
Honestly, I'd race any one of his cars. Killer. I've got a couple as well.
I think. Oh. That was the second call out.
Those two, yeah.
That was two call outs.
If I'm being honest.
So James, if you're watching today's video, come and get it.
Hey, but real quick,
hot and ready for the taking.
That was out of respect. That was out of respect.
A tasteful call out. I love it. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Old school versus new school.
Yeah.
1200 horse if she's cranked up, full beans. Yeah, that'd be a good race.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah,
Sick.
So it's got the Samsonite sequential in it.
So an interesting note about the Samsonite sequential is I contacted these guys. I was actually looking at maybe doing this exact same transmission on the Corvette. Is this the 6-speed or the 5-speed? 6-speed, yeah. All right, so that's the R32, 1200 top end, probably daily drive it around, well, daily drive it around 800. The R34 though, in midnight purple, this car is absolutely insane. And I don't know when the episode's coming out, probably soon, but probably after this video goes live. This was on This Versus That with Hoonigan, right?
Yeah, I raced on Plaid versus the World, so I raced the Tesla Plaid on this. Yeah, so this car, about 550. It's got cans in it. It's got a single turbo on it, and
just hold on. I want everybody to just brace yourselves. If you're in a car, put on your seatbelt. If you're standing up, sit down for a minute, because this is nothing short of extraordinary.
You might need brown trousers for this one,
right? Look at this. Of all the ways to do an R34, this is it. Like with the titanium, the pie cuts, like full carbon fiber intake manifold. Like it's so sick.
So this is my 1992 NSX. It's got a really rare wide body kit on it. I can't remember who makes it.
It doesn't matter who makes it. It's really rare. It's hella JDM.
Yeah,
JDM AF.
It's wide. It's wide.
All right, next up, the absolute dream car, the R34. So this car is making how much?
Probably 650 to 700 at the wheels
650.
right now.
So it feels just a little faster than the R33. It's so surreal to be in a car like this. Like, this is just like the ultimate dream car for every like JDM car enthusiast. This is the holy grail. Oh my gosh.
We'll break it up.
It sounds sick though.
Yeah, it's hitting. So we turned it up and we put a really conservative boost cut on it. So it's over boosting right now. So it's just hitting boost cut.
What's funny about like motors like this, like the 90s turbo 6 cylinders, is that they sound sick when they're malfunctioning.
Oh yeah.
You know, like when something's going wrong, you're just like, yo, that sounds so cool.
Yeah.
This is a show and display car, which is 2,500 miles a year.
2,500 miles.
So I feel very lucky, feel very blessed to be a part of what, maybe 5 of that?
Yeah.
4 or 5 miles that we're putting on it right now. Because every mile counts, every single mile a year. So unfortunately, the R32 is not operational right now, but this is pretty dang close. We got the 33, the 34, and the 35 all in line. These cars look so good together. This is officially, this is like the dream collection. This rear angle shot is absolutely a game changer. It makes me so glad I went with the Nismo wing on the back because it kind of matches the lineup. All right, well, if you guys aren't already, please be sure to go follow Brad on all of his social media. It's gonna be linked down below. Brad, you're an absolute hero, dude. Thanks for letting me swing by. Fortunately, I only live like an hour away from Brad, so we'll probably be doing some more stuff this summer, i.e. beating up on James's cars, maybe beating up on my cars a little bit. So the question remains, do we go with an R33? An R33 would probably be in the budget for the next car. Do we go with an R33, an R32, also in the budget for a next car? And after being here today, like, I feel like I'm so convinced. I feel like I am Team Skyline forever, but is that too much of the same thing? Is too much of a good thing a bad thing? I don't know, let me know in the comments down below. Is this the next move? All right, well that is gonna about do it for today's video. As usual, if you guys liked it, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you made it this far in the video, you're a real one. Thank you so much for watching. But on that note, I'll see you in the next one.